and it could be at risk. It's Grade 2 listed. The owner says the group were on his property illegally, and he wants them prosecuted. We're going to speak to him very shortly. First of all, down at the site, although not in it, I hope, is Mark Moses Wallace. He's leader of this group of urban explorers who call themselves Underclass Rising. Morning, Mark.
Morning, Toby. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So tell us whereabouts you are.
We're outside the George Barnsley and Sons factory on Sherwood in Sheffield.
Now, tell us about the factory. Why is it of interest to you?
Well, basically, I document and social and political history of Sheffield through its factories. Sheffield is basically very heavily involved in the steel industry, as we all know. A lot of that history has just been neglected and going to waste, so basically we've began the process of documenting it through urban exploration.
Now, can't you do that from the outside?
You can do, but sometimes, as with George Barnsley and Son, there was an open door and temptation. Sometimes we'll get the better. We had a look inside, and what we found inside was quite gobsmacking, to say the least. We're
having a little bit of a problem with the line, so we'll just ask Dan to get ready to phone us in, Dan, if we need to change this onto a phone interview. But just tell us what you found inside.
What we found inside was quite extraordinary. Most of the times when we go into these buildings, we basically just discover an empty shell. When we walked into this building, we found the millstones, a Victorian office still in situ. The whole factory, as it had been abandoned 2004, 2005, just still in situ.
Now, surely you shouldn't have been in there. It's not your place to be in, is it?
Well, technically, no, it isn't. But the law basically is, as it stands, it's a matter of civil trespass. It only becomes aggravated trespass if the owner or an agent of the owner, such as a security firm or the police, actually catch you.